Hey everyone, the Game Piece here, and today we have a video all about new money-making locations and methods in TEMTEM with the Kisiwa Island update. Today I will be going over a few of the best methods that you can do to earn your Pansun in TEMTEM in the Kisiwa Island update. So let's get right into it, everyone. So for the first part of the video, I'm going to cover one of the most requested topics, and that is where can you make the most money capturing and releasing. So I have two different locations, and they actually are a little bit dependent on if you want something a little bit more convenient or not. So the first location I'm going to recommend to you is right here in the Tasa Desert. If you know the Tasa Desert, you'll know that there is a Temporium healing center right in the dead center of it. So if you go to that, you can literally just run around right in front of this healing center and encounter wild Temtem. You'll encounter Arcanox, Volvi, and Pyko here. Now, the important thing to note is there's a priority system here. So if you run into Arcanox, they will not attack on that first turn. They will only attack on the second turn. So if a Temtem spawns with Arcanox like Volvi or Pyko, be sure to target the Volvi or Pyko first, as Arcanox will not move on turn 1. The strategy here that I'm going to recommend is bringing two Whiplups along and using Cold Breeze to freeze your targets and lower their HP, and then just toss Temtards until you capture them. I've had very good success with this. The only time that really manages to break out sometimes is Volvi, but it's usually not too big of an issue. After running different tests over the course of the last few days, I found out that this location usually yields you between 8 to 9k Pansun per hour. And then for the second free time location, I'm going to recommend that you just head south of the desert area where we were just talking about and go into that tunnel there and make your way into the room here where it's pitch dark. If you go north in this dark area, instead of going east to the Earth Shrine, you'll reach a small area that spawns Grumble and Zazare. Now these can spawn at a max level of 43 and 46 respectively, meaning that for every Grumble that you release, you'll be getting 133 Pansun, and then for every Zazare you release, you'll be getting 204 Pansun, or at least around that range. So overall, I find that this location is a little bit more tricky to get to, as well as a little bit more frustrating when it comes to Tems breaking out of capturing them. I've tried using different strategies, including Sleep, Poison, and the Cold Breeze freezing strategy, and really Zazare gives me the most trouble breaking out of Tem cards, and Grumble sometimes does, but usually it's not too bad. But overall, after doing tests in this location as well, I've come to the conclusion that it can net you usually around 11 to 12k Pansun per hour here. Now something to note is that the rates in these locations are somewhat comparable to the rates that we used to get in the Kakama Cenote, so that is still technically a viable option if you want to do it for one of the faster money-making methods. And then for the final method here, something that people may have missed that was introduced is you can actually earn Pansun through doing competitive ranked matchmaking. So if you go to your menu, you'll notice that there's a competitive menu, and if you queue up for that, for every win that you get, you will receive a monetary Pansun reward, and that will depend on what your TMR is. So usually you will get anywhere between 2 to about 4,000 Pansun per win. So if you are good at competitive play, or if you do manage to pull off a few wins, you can net a pretty easy, hefty amount of Pansun for you. This to me is the most fun way of earning Pansun, and actually provides you with a pretty respectable amount of Pansun if you do manage to get those wins in. So it's really the most fun way, I think, of earning Pansun in the game, and I highly recommend to do this way if you guys are getting bored of just capturing and releasing. But that about covers it for all of the money-making methods in the Kisiwa Island that we have so far. It has been confirmed that there will be an additional money-making method coming in the future in the Kisiwa patch cycle, so we do have that to look forward to, hopefully not too long from now. So we'll have videos when that comes out, and maybe that will be actually more engaging than just the free time aspect, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are able to earn some money with these methods. I hope you guys are able to purchase whatever cosmetic items that are introduced in Kisiwa, whatever new Temtem you want to purchase for competitive play, or whatever you want to buy at your heart's content with these methods. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more Temtem content in the future. And thank you guys so much again for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.